Hi, everyone. Welcome to another episode of the English Learning Podcast. I'm Sarah, your host, and with me is Bill.
Hi, everyone. I'm excited to be here. Today, we're going to do something really fun and useful. We'll go through 300 common English questions and answers so you can practice speaking English naturally.
Exactly. And don't worry, we won't just list questions. We'll make it conversational like a real dialogue, so you can hear how native speakers ask and answer questions in daily life.
Yes, and I'll give you examples of different ways to answer each question. You can repeat after me, so it's like a mini speaking practice session.
That's right. And remember, you don't need to memorize everything. The key is to listen, repeat, and try to use these questions in real life.
By the end of today's episode, you'll have a strong foundation of English questions and answers that you can use at home, at work, or when traveling.
So grab a notebook, get ready to repeat after us, and let's start practicing. Are you ready, Bill?
Absolutely! Let's go!
All right, Bill. Let's start with some simple questions to warm up. First question, what's your name?
My name is Bill. And you, Sarah?
I'm Sarah. Nice to meet you, Bill. Now, next question, where are you from?
I'm from New York. How about you?
I'm from London. Great. Now let's try. How are you today?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm doing well, thanks. Here's another one. What do you do?
I'm a teacher. And you, Sarah?
I'm a host for this podcast. Perfect. Now, what's your favorite color?
My favorite color is blue. And yours?
I love green. Okay, let's try. Do you have any pets?
Yes, I have a dog. His name is Max. Do you have any pets?
Yes, I have a cat named Lily.
Great! Let's finish this warm-up with an easy one. What's your favorite food?
I love pizza. How about you, Bill?
I love pasta. Yum!
All right, Bill. Now let's move on to questions about daily life. First one, what do you usually eat for breakfast?
I usually eat eggs and toast for breakfast. Sometimes I also have a cup of coffee. How about you, Sarah?
I usually have cereal with milk, and sometimes fruit. Okay, next question. What time do you usually wake up?
I usually wake up at 7 a.m. on weekdays. On weekends, I wake up later, around 9 a.m. And you?
I wake up at 6:30 a.m. I like to start my day early. Here's another one. What do you do in the morning?
In the morning, I usually exercise for 30 minutes, then take a shower and have breakfast. How about you?
I usually read the news and drink coffee. Now, a simple question. Do you like coffee or tea?
I prefer coffee in the morning, but I also enjoy tea in the afternoon. And you, Sarah?
I love tea, especially green tea. Okay, next one. What do you usually do after work or school?
I usually relax at home, maybe watch TV or read a book. Sometimes I go for a walk. And you?
I usually cook dinner and then spend some time practicing English. All right, one more. What do you usually eat for dinner?
I usually eat rice, vegetables, and chicken. Sometimes pasta. And you?
I usually eat salad and fish, and sometimes soup.
Great! These are simple daily life questions, but they're very useful for practicing English every day.
All right, Bill. Now let's practice some travel and directions questions. First one, excuse me, where is the bus station?
The bus station is 2 blocks straight ahead. You can't miss it.
Great. Another one, how much is a ticket to the airport?
A ticket to the airport costs $10. You can pay at the counter or on the bus.
Good. Now, here's a useful question. Can you help me find this address?
Of course. The address is on Main Street near the coffee shop.
Perfect. How about what time does the train leave?
The train leaves at 3:30 p.m. Make sure to be at the station 10 minutes early.
And one more, is there a taxi stand near here?
Yes, there's a taxi stand just around the corner. You can take a cab from there.
These questions are very helpful when you're traveling. And remember, you can repeat these questions and answers aloud to practice speaking naturally. All right, Bill. Now let's practice questions you might use when shopping or eating out. First one. How much does this cost?
This costs $25. You can pay by cash or card.
Perfect. Next, can I try this on?
Of course. The fitting room is over there.
Great. Here's a common restaurant question. I'd like to order a coffee, please.
Sure. You can also say, I'll have a coffee, or can I get a coffee?
Nice. Another one. Do you have vegetarian options?
Yes, we have a few vegetarian dishes, like the salad and vegetable pasta.
And here's a useful shopping question. Do you have this in a different size?
Yes, we have it in small, medium, and large.
These questions are very practical for everyday life. Remember, practicing them aloud will help you feel confident in shops and restaurants. All right, Bill, now let's practice some questions about personal life and social topics. First one, what are your hobbies?
I like reading books and playing basketball. How about you, Sarah?
I enjoy painting and listening to music. Next question, do you have any siblings?
Yes, I have one brother and one sister. And you?
I have 2 sisters. Okay, next, what do you do for work?
I'm a teacher. I teach English to students. And you?
I'm a host for this podcast. All right, how about what do you usually do on weekends?
On weekends, I usually relax, go for a walk, and spend time with my family. And you?
I usually meet friends, watch movies, and sometimes practice English. Next one, what kind of music do you like?
I like pop and jazz music. And you, Sarah?
I love classical and pop music. Finally, do you like traveling?
Yes, I love traveling. I like visiting new countries and learning about different cultures.
Great! These questions are very useful when you're making new friends or talking about yourself. That was a lot of common questions and answers today. I hope you tried to answer them with us.
Yes! Remember, the key is to practice every day. Even answering a few questions out loud can improve your English quickly.
Absolutely. And don't worry if you don't remember everything. Just listen, repeat, and use these questions in real life.
In our next episode, we'll continue with even more common questions to help you speak English naturally and confidently.
Thank you for listening. Keep practicing, and we'll see you.